Hi, good day to everyone. My name is Jim, founder of JT Techresen Berhad. We are the LED display design manufacturer house. In front of us, this is a 5 feet and 1 feet RGY, red, green and yellow display panels. This is the laptop. Basically install the PowerLED software. So let's start our presentation today. On the right hand side, you can see the laptop. There's a connection. So go to the Wi-Fi, choose the Custronics display, connect it. Usually our standard password is Custronics1234. Once connected, you go to the search button here, launch the software, search button. So you can find the software. So there is some features. You can see that on the top right, there's a brightness. So for example, I want to set to the minimum. So press. So you see that on the display, it's a bit dim. So I put it as a maximum. So you can see the difference. So this is the maximum. So for our presentation, we just put medium. So I put 7. Still very bright. Okay. So you can see that on the left, basically I have program. First is the time. Second program is the date. And lastly is the message board. You can see that on your left scrolling. So to adjust the speed, I will put 10. So once press, send. Yes, depends on your package. If the more that you have, then it will slower the connection will be. So first I will show time on the program tree, then followed by the date. So on this side, you also can set the timing. So on the left bottom, you can set the timing. So how many seconds you want to display on this one. So you can see that now the message is getting slower. So this is how it looks like. To change the wording, you just have to put, like for example, welcome. You just put 1, 2, 3 at the front. To change the color, highlight 3. Change to green, highlight 1, change to yellow, and send. So you can see that here is fail. Then sometimes it might happen some technical error. So you just press yes. So let it send. So if really cannot, then press no. Then you check back to your connection. So make sure that the Wi-Fi is always connected. You can see that now. Basically, the Wi-Fi. Try disconnect first. You see that it's missing. Off the Wi-Fi. Switch on back. And sometimes you might need to switch off the power of the LED panels. So because sometimes the line or the machinery on the warehouse, so let's off the panel first. Off, then on back. So once you on back, then you continue the search. So off your Wi-Fi panel, switch on, and see that the Custronics display here. So connect automatically, connect. So once connected, press search. Okay, you can see that there's no panel yet. So sometimes it might take some time to refresh it. You can see they're still searching for. Connecting, search, found, then send. So sometimes it will exit. Sometimes it might take sometimes to refresh it. Yes, try again. The package. So if pop up, that means that you have to stabilize the connection. Just be patient. So what I have do that I have basically add the 1, 2, 3. change. So if let's say I want to change this color, for example the time and date, we also can do that. So you see the 1, 2, 3, I have a program. So now the time I'll change to, let's say, red color. Then the date I want to change to green color. Same thing, press send. Once you have program, just send. So remember, try not to always press the sending key too frequent on the list. You just have to press send and wait for a while. So you can see that the color of the time and date I have changed. So of course we can program a lot of things. So start a program, either want to start a text, so you just change the text over here. Then after the, just now we put 1, 2, 3, now I put 4, 5, 6. So select the character. Then you can choose from Times New Roman, Arial. It depends on your font library. So just change one. Okay, see that? This looks a bit funny, but just for demonstration purpose. So just highlight and change to, just highlight, change to yellow. So for example, the previous program I don't want to take, just untick it. So untick it, I just send this 4, 5, 6 out. So the speed, get over, send. You can see that there is a, so you need to check back your Wi-Fi connection. So sometimes disconnect because our display do not have Wi-Fi. The laptop always choose the Wi-Fi connection. So search. So sometimes you might need to reset the display or restart your computer. So you see that the Wi-Fi longer. Okay, done. Okay, search and send. So always need to look on your right bottom. There's a Wi-Fi connection. Sometimes it might be strong and sometimes it might be weak. So this is how it looks like. For the display, you can see that this is a 370 and 1650. If you like my channel, help us to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching.